One thing I like about it as well is, let me get right up here so they can see that really well. A beach girl lives here with her big kahuna. Who's the big kahuna?
I'm the big kahuna.
You're the big kahuna?
Yeah.
And then this one here, I like this one too. Making memories one campsite at a time, David and Dawn. All right, everybody, I'm standing here with Dave. Say hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
All right, before we start talking about what's going on at the back there, which we will get to that here in a little bit, tell me about your trailer. What's the actual size of the trailer itself, you know, and all that kind of stuff.
It's a 2015 Stealth camper. It's a V-nose. It's a 6x12 and a V-nose for 14 feet. It's 3,500 pounds.
Got a 3,500 pound axle on it, right?
Yep, 35. Yep.
So. And what do you know what the ceiling height is on the inside?
It's about 6 foot.
Okay.
So it's a 6'6" square. Yeah.
There you go. Tell me how you ended up with this diamond plate on the door here.
Well, I was coming down to the Rendezvous in Pickensville in 23, and I was around Palmyra, Missouri, and a young man just got his license pulled out in front of me at 55, and he totaled my truck, and he damaged the camper. So they took the dent out. They gave me a diamond plate door. They did diamond plate on both sides and a new axle, and so they finished it off on the outside for me.
Fabulous, fabulous.
They did a great job.
It looks good too. Yeah, it looks
Put
really
a window
good.
in for me.
Yeah. One thing I like about it as well is, let me get right up here so they can see that really well. A beach girl lives here with her big kahuna. Who's the big kahuna?
I'm the big kahuna.
You're the big kahuna?
Yeah.
And then this one here, I like this one too. Making memories one campsite at a time, David and Dawn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did y'all have that in specially made? Or?
We did. Dawn ordered it from Etsy. So. Yeah.
And I sure do like your license plate that you carry up here that says "You Betcha." Of course, go ahead.
And the tags for it are up north.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so it would be the year and the month, but the tags are up north.
Oh yeah, I see that now on the little where normally the little numbers will go,
That's
the little
right.
sticky things will go up north. Yeah. Of course, down here down south, the way we hear it when you say that, it's up north.
So I'll work on the enunciation from Minnesota, you know. Yelly and yam.
You're doing good. I love it.
They say we don't talk like that in Minnesota. Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Small towns, yeah, it's there.
Well, I just noticed also that you got a bag awning up here right here too.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Afraid of opening it because it might be full of mildew. So.
Oh, I understand. You might ought to open it someday and clean it.
Well, yeah, it's just that would be a good thing. Or replace it with a 12-footer.
There you go. That's even better. Well, let's go ahead and step around over here. And of course, I noticed that you've got a power jack.
Yep, Dawn got that for me because
she did.
my arthritis. She didn't.
Yeah.
So she wanted me to have that, and I put a diesel heater in there.
Oh, really?
And they fabricated a case for it when they were doing the diamond plating for me.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that because I wanted to do a
Isn't that
quick little walk around. That's really cool how to carry your fuel can right there.
And being dyslexic, you see, I put the opening for it on the other side where it's hard to reach instead of over here. It's like a little transposing. It's done now.
Oh well. Oh well, it just takes a little bit more effort to
That's
get
right.
it done.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all.
We do it right because we do it twice.
I like that. All right, and then of course I see you've got your freshwater inlet right here, city water inlet. Do you have a water tank?
I do. I have a 20-gallon water tank right on the other side of the wall there.
Okay.
So
yeah, I see the gravity fill now right here.
That's not hooked up to anything. No.
Oh, it's not?
No.
So you fill it. Okay, you got
I cut a hole in the top and one of those things for boats. You unscrew it to get in for the baffles.
Yeah.
I don't know. So I'll just put a 5-gallon from Walmart in there.
I see.
So.
Okay, gotcha. All right, and then I see 30 amp shore power.
Yep. 30
right
amp.
here. And then of course you have a standard RV style sewer outlet.
Yes.
I like seeing that because it sure flows good when it works that way. Now, do you have a gray tank or a
No,
gray?
no.
Okay.
So
it just simply drains straight out.
that's right.
When you use the sink.
So
or
if we do
whatever.
drive camping, then I'll just put a 5-gallon bucket under the kitchen sink.
Sure.
And do something.
I got you. I understand. All right. Now, let's go back here and take a look at what you got going on back here on this 12-footer that all of a sudden becomes what? A 16-footer?
Yeah. No, 18.
Or 18. Okay. Whoa.
I got it.
All right. We had a fly set up there on top, but then the legs gave away because there wasn't really anything to anchor them in because of this pad here. So we just decided to go ahead and proceed without the fly mounted on top.
Yeah.
So anyway, but tell me what you got going on here.
A Clam Quickset is 6x6, and the camper is 6x6. So it gives us an extra 6 feet for 18 feet inside usable space. So,
Right. So you simply drop the gate down or the ramp door down,
Yep.
and utilize it as a patio.
That's right.
And then you've got that mounted on there and got it sealed up pretty darn good up to the.
I got Velcro and I got button snaps and.
Yeah. So how long did it take you to figure all that out? Get it all working the way you want it?
I did it in a day.
In a day.
I thought about it, and it's like, well, let's just do it. Bought it, cut the fabric where the zipper would be, and I have straps cinching it close to the camper itself.
Right.
So
Now, so everybody will know, this is the smallest clam they make, which is like a 4-sided clam.
yeah,
Is that right?
That's right.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it will work on a 6x12 with a ramp door, to cover if you utilize the ramp as a deck, it'll work. And we're going to step inside here in a little bit and take a look at it. In fact, I think we're ready to go inside.
Yeah.
You want to go inside?
Let's go.
All right.
You want to start at the head?
Yeah, let's start at the head.
Literally.
And that is really cool too, by the way.
So it's a dry toilet. It's got a urine diverter in it. So it was an online kit that came with blueprints and the urine diverter. So you can make them out whatever you'd like. I have aluminum underneath that, and then I got the veneer, the wood veneer. So looks good.
I think it looks great. It really does. It looks like it, belongs there.
Yeah.
And then you've got, while we're standing up here at the end, this is your 20-gallon freshwater tank.
Yep.
Right here. And then you have an on-demand water heater right
Yes.
there.
Yep.
Propane on-demand water heater.
Diesel heater.
Oh, and the diesel
Yeah.
is it in that black?
It's in.
Oh, it's down underneath
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Okay, gotcha. And that's where where the heat comes out right down there.
Yes.
Okay, I got you. Yeah,
We got the ubiquitous fire extinguisher.
of course. Always
CO2
like to see
detector
those.
over here, and smoke line.
Always like to see all that stuff. And there's your smoke alarm up there up high. Alrighty.
And for those people that like Lord of the Rings, there's the White Tree of Gondor.
Aha.
My wife's a big fan.
And yeah, is that a first aid kit you got right there?
Yes, sir.
Hey, it's that's something we need to add is a first aid kit to ours. All right. Now. Oh,
I got cabinet lighting.
yeah.
Light up the cabinets. Did I just turn them off? I think I turned them off. But anyway, the cabinets up above have lighting so you can see what's in the baskets.
Wow. Cool. And then of course you've got a residential style fridge.
Yes.
Right here.
Yep.
And how many, do you know what cubic foot that is?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
And then you've got a microwave right
Yes.
up here.
Some people like red, I hear. So she wanted a red microwave. So.
All right. And then you've got more storage back here in the
Yep.
same manner.
Yep.
Right here.
Yep.
Now, before we move on back into the screen room, let's call it, tell us about how the bed works here.
So the bed, I got leaves here. They all come up independently, 4 of them. And I got 4 cushions, so you can sleep with just the 2 here. So it's U-shaped, and the bed's almost a king size. So
Okay.
it's very spacious, very comfortable. It's 8-inch memory foam.
All right. So and then you can raise the panel up here and do the same thing.
That's right.
And then they make one big bed.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. All right. Let's step on back into the screen room. And I've got to say, you know, of course, I've even left the front door open. I haven't even closed it yet, but it's very comfortable in here with the air conditioner going.
Yeah.
And so here we are in the screen room, right here. And what's neat about it too, if you want to drop the solid sides down, then you can see out all the way around, depending on where you are.
And if you're tall, you can stand right up.
And I'm 6'3", and I'm able to stand straight up right here with no problem.
Blue straps hold it close to the camper.
Yeah.
So try to keep bugs out.
Right. I see how you got that, and you got the same. Of course, this one's covered by that. But but another strap's doing it the same way right there. Alrighty, mighty fine. Now, tell me about your air conditioner, how you've got it routed.
So the air conditioner, it's in a box, and the air conditioners need to exhaust the hot air. So I separated the intake for it to be drawn through the coils, and then I put a bathroom fan in there to suck out the hot air, because it wasn't enough for it to do it by itself. So
I see.
It's all sealed up with blue foam board and a bathroom fan.
Okay, so you basically separated the intake from the exhaust.
That's right.
With the blue foam board.
That's right.
Right.
And I got a tube for the condensation to drip out, so it works real nice.
Well, it's quite comfortable in here, and we're already up above 80 degrees, I'm pretty sure right now, outside. And that's even though that door's open and the screen room back there at the back.
So I got a residential sink, so I do most of the cooking, and you know, if I'm washing something up, I just need the space, because I get frustrated real easy if it's, you know, cumbersome.
Yeah, I understand. I understand. Of course, when it comes to taking a shower and stuff like that, you rely on the campground facilities.
That's right. Or you do it in the sink.
Oh, yeah, you can do that too.
Wash your hair in there, whatever.
You sure can. You sure can. All right. Anything else you want to point out?
No, that's about it.
Well,
so, we love it. My wife is happy, so I think we'll be doing a lot more camping because she likes it. She's comfortable.
Fantastic. Well, we tried to get Dawn to be on camera, but she didn't want to be on camera. So, she's shy, so she's timid. So she says, I like a husband that's outgoing, because I just like to be quiet and left alone. I want to read my book. I understand, and she definitely has a husband that is outgoing. That's for sure. After visiting with you for a little bit.
I'm a shy guy.
Yeah. But let me ask you real quick before we go, how are you enjoying the Rendezvous so far?
It's wonderful. It's wonderful.
Well,
so many friendly people. We hooked up with some people because we got a double site, because that's all that was left. And Bill helped us with contacting somebody, and so we got together and split the cost for the campsite, and so making new friends and riding around. I've never been to Missouri. What a beautiful state. Yeah. It reminds me of the mountains in New York when I was driving through New York to see my aunt. So it's just like, this is very nice. Big thanks to Deb and Bill for putting this together. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of details, and it's been flawless what you put together. So a lot of hard work. So fortunately, we do have a team that we've managed to put together that are certainly willing to help, and we couldn't do it without them. Yep. And we always want to acknowledge our team as well. That's right. All righty. All right. Well, Dave, thank you so much for taking the time to show us your creation here. I think it's pretty neat, and it does what you guys need it to do. That's right. Right? And but you know exactly what I'm going to say now. Yeah, we're not glamping, we're living. Actually, let's do it like this, Mr. Outgoing. This is Dave and Bill with I Ride Tiny House Adventures, and I'm going to say we're not camping. You're going to say we're living. Absolutely. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you.